engorged, I am sore, and I am sticky. Hello everyone, I'm 17 weeks pregnant. That's exciting. Yeah, today I'm talking all about being 17 weeks pregnant, and I can't, the time's flying. It's flying, it's nuts. So jumping into baby stats, baby this week is 13 centimetres from head to rump. They weigh about 4.9 ounces and they're about the size of a turnip. So the baby's hearing is getting much better this week. They can even start reacting to outside music. So if you play them a song, they might start wiggling along to it, which I think is adorable. So I've spoken a lot before about my morning sickness. And last week I said that it had pretty much completely gone. That I was maybe getting mild nausea, but I wasn't vomiting. That has changed this week. To be fair, I've only had one really sick day. But to be honest, I think it's now adapted from morning sickness, which, you know, caused by hormones and stuff. I think I'm now getting something that I like to call wiggly sickness, just from the baby moving around. It can make you feel very sick. So I think that's what's going on. I don't think I can really call it morning sickness anymore. I think it's just like being kicked in the stomach, which is, you know, delightful. The other thing that's happening is, like, I don't know if it'll pick up on camera when I do my bump shot, but I've noticed that I'm getting a very hairy tummy. So I'm obviously getting like, well, obviously, I'm getting the dark line from like my belly button down, the linea nigra, but I am also getting a hairy tummy, which delightful. I'm now having to, as well as shaving everything else, I now have to shave my tummy. Brilliant. Thank you, child. So the other thing that's been awful this week is my boobs. I am engorged, I am sore, and I am sticky. What I mean by this is that my boobs are getting much bigger. A lot of my bras, even the new ones I've bought for in this pregnancy, because my boobs already got bigger at the start, even those are beginning to not fit me. It's just, so I'm gonna have to get more bras again, and let alone what it's gonna be like by the time I'm full term. Oh my goodness. The other thing is like my nipples have been, I don't know whether this is too much information or not, but you're watching a pregnancy update, so I'm hoping you don't mind. But my nipples have been so sore, so painful. I've been having to use cream on them already, just to kind of like tone that down. And the other thing that's happening is they are leaking. They're sticky. Even so, like, you could say it's the cream making them sticky, but it's not, because even when I don't wear it, they're sticky. They get sticky. It's disgusting. It's not sweat. It's sticky. Not fun. Not fun symptoms this week. Although at least it's all like signs pointing to the baby being okay, and that is the most important thing, isn't it? The other exciting thing that happened this week is that we had a video call with a student midwife. I love student midwives, but that's another story. Yeah, we had a call with the student midwife. So it was gonna be my named midwife, but it was a student one, and they asked if that was okay, and I was like, of course, that's absolutely fine. And basically I just had a nice chat with her, and my partner got to be there as well, because of course if it's in a hospital, my partner might not have been able to come with me. So the fact that it was a video call was amazing, because it meant that he could be there. And they're not concerned, I don't need to go in and have any blood tests. I don't need to go in and have any like urine samples or anything like that, and that's brilliant. I needed so many tests in my first pregnancy just because of how sick I was, how poorly I was. I ended up with a lot of tests, and it was more just to keep an eye on my iron levels, I think, than anything else, but I can't really remember that much of that time of my life because it was just a haze. But yeah, it was nice that they had no concerns, they didn't need me to go in. I was chatting to them about headaches because I'm someone who gets hormonal headaches, and they were like, well, there's not really much you can do, so long as paracetamol kind of helps them, that's okay. So that's what I've been doing. I guess that's another symptom I haven't spoken about, is I get hormonal headaches. I got them when I was on the pill all those years ago, and I got taken off the pill because I started getting migraines, and you're not meant to take the pill if you get migraines. So when I was first prescribed them, I was first prescribed them when I was 15 to help with my irregular periods. I didn't really get migraines back at that time, or at least like not that I realised, but then later down the line I developed migraines, and my doctor realised, he put two and two together when I wasn't very well, and he was like, I'm going to take you off the pill and we'll see what difference that makes, because we're not meant to prescribe it to you if you get migraines. So that is that. But I found the same thing with my first baby, with Poppy, that I always got a lot of headaches, and I do think I just get hormonal headaches. I've always had headaches right before I go on my period too, so it's a bit, I can take it. Sometimes I would call it a full-blown migraine, other times I wouldn't. Obviously when it's a full-blown migraine I'm not grateful, but when it's just a headache I can kind of just plow through it, you know how it is. I don't think I've got anything else to say other than to show you my bump, so it's been quite a short update this week. I feel like I've not got much news other than my sickness is back, but it's wiggly sickness. I've had a few headaches, and I've got disgusting boobs and a hairy tummy. That's about it. So I'm gonna show you my bump before we go. This t-shirt hides it really well, so I don't look pregnant like this. I don't even look like I've put on weight like this. But of course you've seen in past videos that I do have a bump, which is just hiding under here. Again, I actually I don't know how much bigger this is getting, because like I have said before, I get a reduced appetite in pregnancy, so I've lost quite a bit of fat. So again, my actual pregnancy belly is getting bigger, but I think because I've lost weight also, that means that it is just inherently smaller, even though it's more of a pregnancy bump. You can definitely see here that it is a pregnancy bump and not fat, because it's getting that shape. Yeah, it's all very exciting. You know what, it won't be long until I can get a video of the baby moving. It wasn't much further along than this that I got videos of Poppy moving. I could see my tummy all moving around. That was crazy. So I'm gonna go. Remember to come back for the same time next week if you want to see my 18-week update. And you know, if you like videos on parenting and pregnancy, then hit the subscribe button, because that's what I do. I do post more frequently on Instagram. I will also have my Instagram linked as well, so you can check that out if you want to. I will see you in my next video. Bye! I hate intros. It's much brighter than I thought. Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. Hello everybody, welcome to... I really hate them.